Before we go, we have Mr. Wing on keyboard.
Love me or hate me, God knows you made it. We need ladies' eyes on me.
Now, how is the nightlife in Bangkok, really? Low season, rainy nights, and the up and downs that happening these days in Thailand. Now, in order to answer that question, we're gonna spend a night together. Tonight is Saturday, and I'm gonna try to show you the real situation of the nightlife in Bangkok, the prices, and of course, everything you need to know if you are coming to Thailand and you want to enjoy the nightlife in Bangkok, if there is a nightlife. You can see how busy is Patpong Night Market tonight. Last time I was here, it wasn't busy like this. The street food, the pubs, bars, the shopping. First of all, we're gonna start with a beer. Hello. I want Chang Big. I sit here. We're gonna start tonight with a cold beer because it's super hot. As I said, we are in August, the rainy season, but the weather is super humid. Cheers. So tonight we are going to cover up two things. First, I'm gonna show you what's the real situation of the nightlife in Bangkok because lots of you are asking, especially after this up and downs in Thailand, how is the nightlife? Second, we're gonna talk about the prices because last time when I talked about the prices, lots of you commented and tell me that the prices in Bangkok are expensive these days. So I'm gonna show you what are the real prices and what are the differences between pubs, bars, restaurants and nightclubs. So it will be hopefully an interesting vlog. And once again, cheers. Now as you can see guys, our first beer is here on the street market. This is Patpong Night Market and you saw from the pictures that tonight is super busy. Last time I was here before 1 month, it wasn't so crowded or exciting. Tonight is busy, lots of people shopping against all odds. So if you are going to drink a beer on the street, in the street markets, usually it starts from 90 baht till 150 Thai baht. Here is 150 Thai baht. It's a little bit expensive. Now as you can see at the opposite side, there is a go-go bar and you can see that the draft beer, if you sit outside, is only 90 Thai baht. So here in the street market is 150 Thai baht, while if you sit outside of the go-go bar is 90 Thai baht for a draft beer. Now if you drink the same beer in a place where there is a live band, then the price of the beers goes 3 times more. So that's it guys, once you are in a nightclub or in a place there is a live band, then the price of the alcohol goes up 3 times because there is a live band. Along the way you can see that there are lots of street food options in Silom, but in my opinion guys, this is not the best place if you are going to try the best street food in Bangkok. But just in case, if you are having lots of beers and you want to eat something, then no problem. So we had 2 beers, 300 Thai baht. Count the beers tonight and let's check how many beers we can have till the end of the vlog. You can see how busy is Patpong Night Market tonight. Although lots of things happening in Thailand, but tonight I'm amazed that these nightlife spots are very, very crowded. This is our first stop. We're gonna cover up lots of other stops in tonight's vlog, but for Silom, so far so good. And people are enjoying bargaining and buying things from one of the most expensive night markets in Bangkok. Last time I bought sunglasses from this market, I have bargained a lot and I thought that the prices were okay after the bargaining. But later I saw the same sunglasses without bargaining cheaper than this market. So that's the point guys, if you are going to buy first copy items, this is not the best place unless you know the price and you know how much you are going to pay for the copy.
ケとか消せるんで。
One of the things that I like about Silom area besides the nightlife are the massage shops at the backside. Guys, if you want to have a massage session, then these places are so good. The prices are so affordable and the service is very good. As you can see, the station is super busy. Now it's 10 o'clock and the malls and the markets in Thailand opens from 10 till 10 p.m. So it's rush hour. That's why it's super busy. Now we are going to take the BTS to Sukhumvit station, which will be our second main stop.
Next station, Nana.
Alright guys, you heard it right. We are at Nana area in Sukhumvit. We're gonna cover up 3 spots. Last time I didn't cover up Soi 4 and lots of you were upset. Actually, I don't like that spot, but since you asked about it, I'm gonna cover up in tonight's vlog. And later we are going to Sukhumvit 11. As you can see along the way, it's super busy. And yeah, it's Saturday night. And when I say it's one of the worst places in Sukhumvit area, because the street food is not the best, the shopping is not good, you have to bargain, and you can see walking is nearly impossible. So I don't know why people like to stay in this area, but as I said, if you are into nightlife, then this is one of the most famous spots as we are covering up in tonight's vlog. But just in case you want to eat, it's not the best place, and if you want to shop, you can see the items. Mostly what are about the items in this area. This is Sukhumvit 5. We are walking towards Sukhumvit 4. And along the way I'm going to show you what's really like these days. This famous area in Bangkok. One of the most famous intersections in Sukhumvit, and from the beginning of the vlog you can see how busy is this place. You have to be very careful. Tuk-tuks, motorbikes, taxis, and walking around is super dangerous if you are drunk, but we are not. You can see the traffic is killing in Sukhumvit day and night. Using the public transportation is the best idea, but tonight I guess we are going to take Grab because it's almost 11 and the public transportation, you know, is still midnight. So we had 1 beer, a pint. It's super crowded, guys. Let's pass to the opposite side. So we had 1 beer, a pint at Hooters, and it was 180 Thai baht. I told you it's not cheap. And we had also 6 chicken wings. You know, after 3 beers you have to eat. Now we are walking towards Sukhumvit 11, and once again guys, I don't know, this is one of the worst places to walk. You have to be very careful for your belongings, for everything. Tonight it's really busy. I wasn't expecting to be like this. As I said, we are in the low season, rainy season, and it seems that the nightlife is pumping up. Welcome to Sukhumvit 11. In the last vlog, I've covered some of the new pubs and bars at Sukhumvit 11, and you saw that there are lots of new pubs and bars, restaurants, without forgetting the money exchange, the pharmacies, and the hotels in this area. That's one of my favorite places to sit if you have a company, of course. Live band, but don't forget, drinks are double, triple. The Zanzibar bar. It's not new, but it was closed Now it's reopened, just in case you want somewhere to have some drinks. Nice live band ambience. And of course, in the front you have German sports bar, Mullins, and the new bars that are open these days in Sukhumvit 11. Let's see where we can find a place to have a beer after our 6 chicken wings at Hooters Club. Till now, as I remember, we had 3 beers, 2 in Silom, 1 at Hooters. We still can handle more 3 beers. Without forgetting the cannabis. As I said, still the cannabis are operating the shops, the moving trucks, and also you have a truck for exchanging money. These days the Thai baht is strong, but it doesn't matter. People are enjoying the nightlife whatever the prices are. Another place, Wine Connection. If you want to have some cold wine. And this place in front, just next to Ambassador Hotel, is good too. If you want to eat, the prices are so affordable. The beer starts here from 90 Thai baht. If you want an affordable place, this is a good place, guys. In the morning, coffee, and in the evening, beers. And the food is okay. As you can see, you have lots of options. You can see Muli Sports Bar is full, no place to sit. I've just asked and there is no place. And at the opposite side you have Old German Beer Bar. I think we have a place to sit there. Let's check because I need a beer. As I said, it's so hot, humid. Let's have a beer and continue today's vlog. Okay guys, we had a beer, 90 Thai baht, small beer, and you can see at the opposite side that all the pubs, bars, restaurants are full, and that's Sugar Club. But if you want to explore Sugar Club, the nightclub, it usually gets busy after midnight. And this is a new place for Thai massage. You can see how nice it is. You can have a massage session and at the same time enjoy the vibes of Sukhumvit 11. As I said, Sukhumvit 11 is becoming more popular these days. And without forgetting, lots of affordable hotels in this area. The first hotel I've stayed when I was in Bangkok in 2012, that was Ambassador Hotel. That time that hotel was good. Nowadays, I don't know. Lots of people like it, a lot don't. So tonight we had 5 beers. It didn't cost us more than 1,000 Thai baht, almost $30. All in all, till now, the prices of nightlife in Bangkok is affordable. We have covered up 3 spots and all of them are super busy against all odds. So guys, I hope you have an idea about the nightlife situation these days in Bangkok, and surely if you are coming to Thailand, especially Bangkok, the night vibes are still live and pumping. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.